Kia ora, hello, welcome to the stream. Thank you to everyone for joining. Hello Max, hello the herd, the first to say first. Hello Farmhand Andy, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for everyone for joining. So we're back in Gloucestershire. And moved into a new month. So I'm just not too sure. Double check. Is there anything we can harvest? Okay, saying wheat. Or is that? No, we can sow wheat. Yeah, green is sowing. Harvesting is red, so it's grapes. We can harvest grapes. Oh yes, look at all those grapes. Looking very good. Hey Brady Rimmer, welcome. Thank you for joining. You're having a great day. Thank you to our new subscriber. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. Hope you're doing well. Eric, thank you so much, mate. You're too generous, mate. You really are. Thank you so much. Yep, my day's been good, thanks, Max. Yep. Catching up on the chat, just seeing who's there. Yep, think I've said hello to everyone. Hello, Eric the Crazy Viking. Thank you so much. The gifted memberships. So yeah, it was a Monday for me, first day at work. So yeah, that's always a bit hard. But yeah, it was nice to be feeling well enough to go to work. Always a pits when you got to take your time off work when you're not feeling well. Right, so I might go and sort out flour, hard bread. Awesome, Brady. Thank you so much. Yes, good morning. How is your holiday going, Eric? It's going well. Hope the kids are behaving themselves. Okay, I think I did something to that I need to sort out. Okay, I can do this by here. I think there's a setting on the auto load that I was playing around with Hey Model Aviation, welcome. Thank you for joining. I'm good, thank you. Yeah, this is the setting I was looking for. Yeah, Model Aviation, next one will probably be Saturday for the multiplayer. Yes, I do have a grape harvester, so that shouldn't be a problem. Hey, Control Shift A, I think that's what we want. Here we go. Code debug. No, we don't want that anymore. Okay, that's better. Cutting the sheep tails, yep. On the lambs, yeah. Yep, that's a tradition, is to roast the sheep tails on the fire and have sheep tails. And some even go for mountain oysters. I won't elaborate. Google may be able to tell you what a mountain oyster is. Messy work. Yep. Calling this the Kiwi view. Thanks, mate. Sorry I missed your stream. It was just way too early for me. So will anyone be watching the stream from Giants at 4 AM my time? I don't think I'll be getting up for it. I think I'll watch the replay. I think it usually only goes for about an hour anyway, so I could probably wake up at a slightly more sociable time, 5 AM, and still get it all in. Yeah, I just like driving this way, mate. It's, yeah, to me it's just more natural than you woke up at 4 AM and was second in the stream. No, mate, you were first to say first. Hello, Mega Farmer. Welcome. Thank you for joining. And Mason the Truck Spotter. Hello, welcome. Glad you could make it. You played the demo of it and told me. Oh, mate. You're also first in top strat herd. Yep. Could be worse, the herd. Could be worse. Could be watching a giant stream and not finding out anything at all. Yeah. Mason, oh. Sorry, mate, I can't think. When Cajun was here. Yeah. Sorry, mate, I can't think. A lot of things have happened since then. Hey kid, welcome. Thank you for joining. Glad to see you, mate. Hope you're well. Yeah, Mega. I will watch it, but I won't be getting up at 4 AM just to watch it. It's gonna be on at 4 AM my time. I might watch it later on. Then I might get Copilot to do a summary of it, and then I'll post it in the Discord. American Truck Simulator with a couple of DLCs. Ah, nice, mate. Yep. Yeah, it's a good game. I do enjoy it. But I have to be honest, I think I prefer Farming Simulator basically because you're doing more. With Truck Simulator, you know, you get to see a lot of the country. The scenery is absolutely amazing. But, you know, all you're doing is just picking up loads from one place and dropping them off at another place. Whereas with Farming Simulator, every day is slightly different. You know, you're doing something different all the time. But yeah, you'll enjoy it, mate. You'll enjoy it. What states have you got so far? You've got the base ones, haven't you? I think it started off with just California. But yeah, watch out for the specials because they'll have them on special quite often, and you can get a lot of the states at a reasonable price. Hey, we got some goat cheese. Go and drop that off to the restaurant before it matures anymore. Definitely, mate. Yeah, why not, eh? Like I say, they quite often have discounts on the different states as well. Yes, see ya, Mason. You enjoy it. You're driving a Kenworth? Oh, looks like we've got some honey to take out too. That out later. Grab the great trailer out. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what their big announcement is going to be. First time I've known them to do something like this. Usually they make the announcement anyway. But yeah, it's the first time they've done a live stream for it, so it will be interesting. So I never actually realized that the trailer would do that it would swap over the hinge like that. Yeah, another base game map would be would probably be good actually. We do need another good map. I did watch Briscoe County. No, not Briscoe. Bumson Briscoe. There we go. Briscoe County was an American TV show. But yeah, I was watching the Saxby's map, and that looks very nice. Looking forward to seeing how that one goes, to be honest. Yeah, I'm not too sure because I was thinking it looked more like a chateau, French. So yeah, I was I was seeing it look. A lot of people were saying it looked like an English castle, but to me it didn't look like an English castle. It looked more like a French castle, chateau, or something like that. Yeah, yeah, you're right there. Apparently, Elm Creek is going to have an update, so it'll be good because it was very disappointing. Go change the configuration. This is a good unit if you're going to have olives and grapes on the same orchard, because it doesn't take much to convert it over. And it's good because you're actually right over it, so hey, good morning AI Farmer. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a great day. Yeah, I still feel like it shouldn't have needed some of the stuff updating that it did if it had been properly play tested. You know, that barn with the gaping holes in the ground was pretty darn obvious if you actually got onto the map and had used the map. Yeah, it looks like we're getting a fairly good harvest off this too. Yeah, Mega, I know Giants don't do play testing, and you know, whether they should or shouldn't is probably up for debate. But the map maker should be play testing. The onus is definitely on them to catch things like gaping holes in the ground. Finally got nothing to do. Don't say that too loud or someone will find something for you to do, mate. Yeah, no, Maypole is a great map, and I really would like to do a gameplay on it. Got to find a way of doing it. Maypole's always been a good map. Yeah, Riverview's a good map, but it just doesn't sit well with me. The terrain changes are too abrupt and jarring. Yeah, I just can't get used to that. But it is a good map. I just can't play on it. Okay, I just put Eric the Crazy Vikings link in the chat. Definitely check him out. He's a great friend of the channel, and he's currently having a little bit of a hiatus as he has a summer holiday, but he will be getting back into streaming. So definitely worth checking out his channel. Hey, good morning, Klaus. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a great day. Can only drive 3 miles an hour. Yeah, they're a bit rough. Yeah, big numbers in animals, they're good. Okay, I've just put the herds link in the vertical and horizontal stream. Go and check his channel out. Does incredible series, The Farm. Tells a really good story in it, well worth checking out. I would class him as one of the best roleplay story players on YouTube. Maybe some hedge clearing on Maypole. Yeah, maybe. Okay, just trying to put Megas up in the vertical and horizontal. He's in the horizontal, but not quite in the vertical yet. Nightbot can be a bit finicky at times. Ligament, muscle, and ender damage. Ouch. Here we go. Nightbot's finally caught up, so I've just put Mega's link in the channel. Definitely check out video. He's called Mega because he likes to have mega farms, I think. No problem, mate. Okay, and we've just put AI Farmer's link in the chat as well. Check out his channel. He's doing a few live streams now, which is always fun to watch. Definitely worth checking out. I think the harvest yield is quite a bit more this year. On crutches for now. Ouch. Okay, and I just put Farmhand Andy's link in the chat as well. Definitely another great YouTubers. We are absolutely spoilt for great YouTubers doing farm sim. All amazing guys. Farmhand Andy is one of them. Feel free to check out his channel. And of course, while you're there, for all of these channels, if you check them out, hit the like button for them and hit the subscribe if you haven't subscribed to them. No worries. No worries, mate. You guys have all done the same for me, so it's my way of repaying the community. And if I have forgotten anyone, please let me know. Not intentional, just be fun trying to keep up with everyone. Ah, okay, Klaus. So the Silver Run map is causing the problem. That's a bit of a beggar. Yeah, mate. Gotta eat well. Hey, thanks for that, Farmhand Andy. And Dominique, hello. Welcome to the vertical stream. Hope you're having a great day. Thank you for joining. So we're on our vineyard in Gloucestershire, and we're just harvesting some grapes. It's quite nifty how they shake the vines and the grapes fall off. I've certainly got it nicely automated. Just not sure this way would work with kiwi fruit. Hey, Aiden Grills, welcome to the vertical stream. Thank you for joining. Hope you are having a great day. Watching how the grape harvester is harvesting grapes. Back to the vines. I'm not too sure, mate, because they usually just show the acreage for the entire plot of land, and I've sort of subdivided the plot of land to different fields or orchards. Got olives over there. So if I go in the map, here we go. The plot 44 just basically says the so it's saying like 2.13 acres and fields, so that might be for both. So yeah, maybe an acre of vineyard and an acre of olives. Hard to say. Hey Cher, welcome. Thank you for joining. Glad you could make it. Hope you're all well. So the goal is basically pay off my loan. So when I first started the game, I had a $2 million loan, but the orchard and all that was already set up. So I have paid that off. And now it's just I like the map too much to want to leave. But I'm going to have to do that sometime. Yeah, the goal was to pay off the $2 million loan, and I have done that. Yeah, that's a bit annoying there, Klaus. Okay, so playing on Oakbridge Farms, was known as Calmston Farms by Oxygendavid. So I basically set up my own farm on the map using the field, what's known as the hidden field. So you've got your main farm, that's your starting farm there, and that's your starting cow shed. And there was this field here that looks like it's got a lot of trees in it, but was actually just an open field. So I purchased that, put a driveway in through here, and yeah, set up a vineyard and olives. I know there is a vineyard in Gloucestershire. Maybe not so much olives though. And I've sort of made it like a go-to place. So I've put in a petting zoo with goats and sheep. And I've put in a winery, or adult grape juice factory, should we say. Yep, so we've got sheep and goats. And down this way we've sort of got a an area where people can come and do some adult grape juice testing. And I've sort of made it like a destination type thing. There's a maze, hedge maze. There's a couple of Kiwi and in Somerset. Oh, cool. Trying to grow it there. That's awesome. So yeah, we've got a goat cheese factory as well. More olive oil and sunflower oil press, just to show people how it's done. A spinnery over there so people can see how wool's made. Bakery is across just behind us there. We can get in there. So we've got a bakery to provide bread to the restaurant, which is just ahead. We've got a vintage tractor museum. Close your eyes, Klaus. Here we go. You can open them again now, Klaus. And we've put in a hydroponics so we can grow the tomatoes and lettuce for the salad, the restaurant. And we've even put in a kids playground so the kids have something to do while the adults are doing their adult grape juice testing. Yeah, that's what we're doing. So we've got the factories. So I'm making adult grape juice. Just botched that one up. Too much explaining. Yeah, Dominic, it's the Oakbridge Farm, previously known as Calmsden Farm by Oxygendavid. It's set in Gloucestershire in the UK. Yeah, fairly high maintenance kiwi fruit orchards, so yeah, hope it goes okay for them. Guess they're getting the out of season market. Oh, that's a good question there, Dominic. I've gone massy for this map because it seemed like a fairly logical thing for a UK type map. I think I usually go for maybe Voltra. I like the Voltra. Yep, all good, Klaus. Thank you. Yeah, New Hollands are good. I like the older Massies and the old Fords as well. Looking forward to getting some of those in, but we haven't had any released just yet. A little bit annoying. Might get a influx of Fords arrive once I've gone through testing. That's the thing, because we don't have a testing list anymore, we don't know what's coming. Hey AI Farmer, hello, welcome back. This used to be just one big field, but I subdivided it off. Could put some more grapes and olives in. I went for grapes and olives because I hadn't actually done them for a long time, so it was fun to do something a bit different. Olives are still a couple of months away. So we've got the olives and the sunflower will be harvested where is it? Look. Yes, so next month. Sorry, next month. You love doing grapes. Yeah, I don't mind it now with the guided steering. I used to dislike doing grapes because I usually ended up driving up into the vines, but with guided steering to keep you on the straight and narrow, it's quite a lot easier now. Everyone, thanks to everyone that's in the stream, appreciate it. Just a reminder, if you haven't hit the like button yet, to hit that like button. It does help the channel, and yeah, allows other people to maybe see the channel and get to see this videos like this. So hey Farm Roland, welcome, thank you for joining. Hope you're having a great day. Yep, already started producing the adult grape juice. Hey, Brody Likes Cars, welcome. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a great day. My streams make for a great watch and listen. I'm glad you're enjoying them. Thank you, sir. You are going to be my Argsy fix as he's away for a couple of days. Oh, those are big shoes to fill there, Cher. I only hope I can live up to the expectation. So that'll be a 2-week delay before we get our map from him. That's terrible. Don't really have an opinion, Dominic. I'm not a big John Deere fan, to be honest. You don't know what you're gonna do. You'll survive. Definitely a big tractor, the John Deere. I know. Usually if I'm going for a big tractor, I actually usually go for something like the Class Xerion or something like that. Something that doesn't pivot in the middle. And now that we've got the new DLC with the Ford tractors, going for, you know, some of the older Ford tractors will be quite good. Yeah, Alice Chalmers, that's been around for a while, hasn't it? And Massey Ferguson, yeah, definitely Massey Ferguson, one of them. For me too, Voltra, I do like the look of the Voltra. And I do like the style of the Fords, the old Fords. Can't wait to see more of those turning up in the game as Fords. I think that'll be quite good. Been harvested? Oh, yep, it has. So that's the row we want to go down. Yeah, there's a few tractors that have stopped production, so oh, we got 20 on our vertical stream, and it looks like 5 on our horizontal stream. Thank you to everyone on our vertical stream. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Yeah. I tell you what, I went to an agricultural field days a few weeks ago, and the Vultures stood out from everyone else. You know, they had Fence, they had Douchefars, yeah, they had the Black Beauty ones, but the The vultures really stood out with their different colours. Bent is the best in your opinion? Yeah, they do great tractors, they do. Maxim, hello, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a great day. Your caterpillars have arrived. Ah, nice. They'll keep you busy for a little while. Of course, yeah, everyone in chat, because this is a farming game, thinks that you're talking about the big tracked vehicles that move dirt around. But I know otherwise, don't worry. Yeah, little caterpillars. Yeah, that's good, mate. A lot of people like John Deere. You're getting good at forestry? That's cool, Share. You should join us on Silver Run sometime. Okay, so these are grapes, and we're using the grape harvester to harvest them. Jump out of the cab. So basically you've got the feeder, and then you've got the first year's growth, which is where the grapes grow on. And they basically shake the grapes off. They've got a mechanism which sort of see how they are shaking the vines as they drive through. It's actually quite a nifty Hello Shay, how are you? Welcome. Hope you're having a great day. Yes, on Court Farms there, Shay. Console? No, I'm on PC. Okay, so this is the Gregory GL 8.4, and the reason why I got this one is you can convert it from harvesting grapes to harvesting olives, and the conversion looks like something that you could do in the farm repair shop, so that's why I went for it. Okay, we've got another trailer load. Be fun to get this going up a hill. Hey, thank you to our new subscriber. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Hope you're having a great day. Yes, they do have a New Holland harvester, and where are we? So you got grapes and olives, so you've got olive harvesters. So New Holland has its own olive harvester, and the Gregory has the olive harvester, which can also be a grape harvester. And then under grape harvesters, there's the Grape Liner series, the New Holland, and the Gregory again. So yeah, we've got a few different harvesters. Okay, so I basically stream most nights except Tuesday night. I usually take that one off. So just a reminder, folks, I won't be streaming tomorrow night. We'll put a reminder in the Discord and post on YouTube. And then on Wednesday night, I will be streaming my Judith Plains contractor map. Then Thursday we'll be back here in Gloucestershire, and then Friday back in Judith Plains on the contractor map again. Saturday is our Wasaka multiplayer map, and Sunday is our roller coaster rescue, where we're building or rebuilding the roller coaster in Silver Run. Yeah, so Klaus, for that Silver Run, have you tried turning down the textures? From high to low. Just wondering if maybe that might help. But yeah, it's frustrating that it's the map that's causing you to crash. You got a similar setup to mine, so that should work okay. Yeah, not a lot on that Massey. I think it might be about 90. Hey, thanks Farmhand Andy. 14 likes. Thank you so much for everyone that's hit the like button. Appreciate it. If you haven't done so yet, feel free to do so. It doesn't cost anything. Helps the channel. And gives you a feel-good feeling for helping our channel. Thanks Farmhand Andy. We're getting closer and closer to the 1,000 subscriber mark. When we do, I will be putting in a 24-hour live stream. Basically comprised of a few, probably go for 8-hour streams or something like that, and yeah, we'll see how we go with that. You're currently on field 28 doing a parsnip contract for 68,000. That's a lot of work. Have you got the Colossus there, Andy, or you're doing it old school with the harvesting equipment? No, mate, don't live in Australia. There are no Kiwis in Australia. Kiwi is a native bird in New Zealand. And New Zealanders like to call themselves after that bird because in Māori legend, the Kiwi is held in high regard as being a self-sacrificing bird. And Kiwi is actually a small brown feathered bird that doesn't fly. And the kiwi fruit that most of the world calls kiwis are actually named after the bird because it's sort of like it's brown and looks a bit similar to the bird. Of course, the rest of the world just calls them kiwis instead of kiwi fruit. So I actually come from New Zealand. I'm very passionate about correcting the world as to what a kiwi actually is. You got 2 Colossus harvesters, everything standard, just double the normal capacity. Yep. Hey PA Ploughboy, welcome. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a great day. Serene, hello, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a great day. Welcome on our vertical stream. You're good? That's good to hear. Been at work spraying for 3 hours and it's 5:19 in the morning. Yes, it's good. Yeah, I guess it's good, mate. I guess it's good. Hey, just checking something out here. Hello, Jacob. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a great day. Yeah, hey, sorry, Jacob. Nightbot gets a bit finicky about too many emojis. I've tried to adjust it and it just seems to be put on that. Sorry about that, mate. Just Nightbot being an idiot. You are very welcome here. So I've just put PA Plowboy's link in the channel. Recommend his channel. He does actual real farming. So he has a orchard. I think it's apples, if I'm correct. So definitely worth checking out. I have a lot of little half rows that I'm going to have to finish off. People think you're from Yorkshire, but you come from Lancashire. Yeah, never should we get those mixed up. That's as bad as getting a Kiwi mixed up with an Australian. Hey, thank you to our new subscriber. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. Hope you're having a great day. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Oh, we've got 21 in the vertical stream. Thank you everyone that's chosen to have a look at it. Hope you're enjoying it. If you are, hit the like button for us, please. Tells YouTube that you know, people like stream, then YouTube likes to send it out there to other people. Hey, Fabrication Farm, how are you? Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a great day. Not great today? Oh, sorry to hear that, mate. Yeah, I'm good, thanks. Feeling a lot better than I was last week. Had my first day back at work for a few days, so yeah, had to get back into the grind. Yeah, welcome back, Dominic. Okay, just running our credit video. Big thank you to all our members. A big thank you to Eric and all the others that have given us gift subscriptions. Do appreciate the generosity, and to all those that have renewed, thank you so much. Do appreciate the generosity as well. It's very humbling. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling a lot better now, thanks mate. And just a reminder that this community is only the great place to visit because of you guys. You guys make it a great place. I've said before, I just sit here and drive a tractor. You guys make it a welcoming place for everyone. Yeah, so how much have I got in the factory now? Let's have a look. So we've got about, yeah, 33 tons basically. So quite happy with that. Going to be a good yield, best year ever. And I think it's because we've been using precision farming. Had to put lime on it, which has been good. I think we've probably got about another maybe 2 trailer loads. So, Fabrication Farm, will you be streaming tomorrow night? So, yeah, just was wondering if you'll be doing that. If you want to put your link in the channel, mate, feel free to do so. I've still got your old channel link, so it's just going to show up with your old name. Hey, thanks Farmhand Andy, that's awesome. Okay, cool. I've links gone up for Fabrication Farm, both the vertical and horizontal streams. So check out his videos. He does some great farm sim videos, as well as he's done a few real farming videos as well. Definitely worth checking out. How many have you got now, mate? Did you hit 1,000 subs overnight? Well, YouTube hasn't taken them away yet, so that's got to be a good thing. Hey, thanks for that, Klaus. You just want to see me on a 24-hour stream. Got skinny but taller. Yeah, heard. Funny it does that on that side. Yeah, heard. You'll have to start doing a vertical stream, mate. Help you along to your 3,000 subscribers. Yeah, I agree there. What was your celebration for 100 subscribers there, Fabrication? Yeah, I've got a link to the horizontal in the pinned comment. No, mate, I've kept it all automatic. If you make a reply, she'll see it pop up on our game screen. I think for the 200 subs, mate, you should plough one of the fields on the 4 fields and then pick up the stones. We might let you use the ooh, maybe the Porsche. We'll let you have the Porsche. You'd have to make at least 2 fields on the 4 fields map. Yep, I think you're right there, Klaus. No, I couldn't give you a John Deere, mate. Wouldn't want to lose Klaus's subscription. Yeah, sorry mate, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that one. Welcome to the stream, thank you for joining. I'm just going to get it wrong, mate. Hope you're having a good day. I'm awake, who said John Deere? That was Fabrication Farm. Hey do, welcome, thank you for joining. Hope you're having a great day. Hey, and thank you to our new subscriber. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Thanks for joining. Yeah, we're talking about Fabrication Farm and what he has to do for his thing. He's missed his 50 and 100 stone picking celebration. We're just trying to figure out what he has to do. We're thinking maybe ploughing 2 fields on the 4 fields with the Porsche and then picking up the stones. Hey, thanks, Do. I do appreciate that. That's awesome, mate. Yeah, Class Jaguar is definitely one of the more popular ones. There's the Crone as well. That's a fairly big one. I think the Class is more affordable. Hey, thank you, Herd. It's very kind. Appreciate the kind words, mate. Means a lot coming from you. The community is made up of the community. It's the guys in the community that make this the kind of place that people want to be. All 4 fields, plough and rock picking. You said it, mate. You're a cow with sunglasses that knows how to spin a great story that keeps you on the edge of your seat, mate. And give us all a protagonist that we don't like. Yeah, I've seen someone do that. Yeah, we could grow wheat on the 4 fields, harvest it with the next at, and then send them off with the manual baler. um, yeah, we'll probably make about 2 million bales. I've seen the hand baler in use. It's quite interesting. Bearded Geek Gaming's done a challenge with the hand baler. It was almost painful to watch. Edo Viking, welcome. Hello. Yes, I'm playing it on a PC. However, when I do multiplayer, I only have the mods that allow us to do crossplay and have the console guys on as well. Yeah, so this is a, I'm playing this as a single player map, so I've got a few PC only mods available on it. But like I say, when I'm doing multiplayer, it's definitely cross-play. He did 4 hours of hand bailing. Oh man. He had more patience than I had then. Yeah, I think the PlayStation 5 can do 60. I'm not too sure. But to be honest, I reckon the human eye can only see about 25 frames per second. And most cinematic films is about 24 frames per second. So thinking 30 frames per second is actually is fast enough. You know, some people say, oh, you know, more frames the smoother it is and that sort of thing, and maybe that's right, I don't know, but your eye can only see. You've got 60 frames per second on your PS5. Well, there you go. I know they did do an update. I wasn't too sure if it was Xbox only. There you go, Ghetto Viking. Fabrication Farm's got a PlayStation 5. He's getting 60 frames per second. Yeah, you're probably right. I haven't played a first-person shooter for a while. And this is my first sort of high-endish PC, so always been on a bit of a low-end PC for those games. So I've never had great frames per second anyway. And what's good about this is it's fairly slow moving, so you don't need the massive frames. You go, AI Farmer says you have yours on 30 and like for me, I'm not using any frame generation, and I'm currently getting about 55 frames per second, but quite often I'll drop right down to 30 frames per second. So I do have everything maxed out. And I'm streaming as well. Do I have your permission to make a terrible, awful, farm ruining decision? I guess so. Can't make an announcement like that and then leave us hanging, mate. Right, let's just finish off these little bits. Let's empty this out first. Okay, Dominic, I've just got to finish off the little half rows that I've got left. And we've finished this field. Then we'll get an idea of exactly how many tons of grapes we've picked. Just made $130,000. You're gonna spend it all on a truck? Yeah, fair enough. Richard Herbert, hello, welcome, thank you for joining. Hope you're having a great day. So Fabrication Farm was your farm decision that's going to ruin the farm, buying a truck, was it? Okay, so this is what it looks like in its grape configuration. Now I'm going to put it into its olives configuration, ready for next month. Okay, so this is what it looks like in its olive configuration. So the beating rods are a bit taller, and you've got this nice shroud over the top to go over the top of the olive trees. So yeah, it's a handy bit of kit if you've got a you're doing an orchard of grapes and olives. Do I want the hot weather? No, sure. I'm not a big fan of the hot weather. I like spring and autumn. And to be honest, we're actually getting fairly hot weather at the moment because had some flooding some areas of New Zealand caused by storms coming in off the tropics, which makes the temperature quite mild. Got to study. All good, mate. Hope your exams go well. You study hard, mate. Appreciate you jumping in, mate. Wow, jumped up a few subscribers since I last looked. Got another 3. Thank you so much for joining the Kiwi clan. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Hope you're having a great day. Yep, 24-hour live stream is incoming. So it's going to be a bit of fun. Definitely fun for you guys watching me near the end of the 24-hour stream. Right, let's see what our harvest is. 48 ton of grapes. So that's going to be 24 ton of wine at current prices. Okay, is it up here? Ah, grape juice, not... Here we go. Grape juice, 3,000? That's going to be about 2,000. So that's pretty good actually. I'm happy with that. Evandro, hello, welcome to the stream, to our vertical stream. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a great day. Yeah, so everyone, when I get to 1,000 subscribers, we'll be doing a 24-hour live stream to celebrate. You find you want to do that as well. Glad I'm not the only one. Okay, we'll try it this time. Make the door too narrow, that's the problem. Yeah, here we go. Shed full of Massey Ferguson tractors. Just thought it was appropriate for a UK map to have Massey Ferguson. Hey, Green Wrench, welcome. Thank you for joining. Hope your day's going well. Glad you could make it. Ah, awesome to hear, mate. Awesome, mate. Good when you can do that. There. Give you a bird's eye view of our maze. Go through there and then in the centre you can climb the tower and have a look. Overview of the place. This whole area was built using the Giants landscaping tools that come inside the game. So I didn't use Giants Editor. I've never actually bothered to learn it. So everything here was done with the landscaping tools. So even console players can do something like this if they have the patience. It does take a lot of patience, and recommends saving regularly. I don't think we've got sunflowers to do just yet. I think that's next month. Yep, sunflowers are next month. However, we probably should be planting barley or wheat? Yep, you can, Mega. You don't need to have Giant's Editor. I think it probably makes it a little bit easier if you know how to use it. But, you know, this was all done with just the tools that's provided inside the game. And a few mods. The Nexit pack. Yeah, that's awesome, mate. I'll probably get back into doing a Nexit multi-stream, multiplayer stream. We're on the Four Fields map, and yeah, doing the different things with the Nexat on the Four Fields. So I want to try it with the precision farming, working on it as well. Yeah, it did, mate. That was mega. Definitely check out Mega Farmer's Calmston mega build. It was massive. You wouldn't know it is the same map. Major animals being used then. Okay, so I think next time, which will probably be Thursday, we will be doing some seeding. Hey, that'll be awesome, Green Wrench. I'd look forward to doing that. So probably what we'll do is we'll finish the roller coaster off, and then we can get into go back to the Nexit and have some fun with the Nexit. It's definitely a machine that can't be used on every field, but it is an interesting one to use. And Four Fields is a good one to use it on. We actually, if you look back on some of the videos, you'll see that there's been like 3 Nexats all working on the field at the same time. So yeah, Dominic, you've actually called it pretty much. I am gonna end the stream now. It is 10:30 my time, and I do have work tomorrow, so should probably get some sleep so I'm not too much of a disaster at work tomorrow. Thank you to everyone that has joined. Thank you to our new subscribers. Thank you to Eric for the gift subscriptions. Absolute legend. As long as you don't sell hard bread, it's okay with me. Yep, I sold the hard bread earlier on. But yeah, thank you to everyone that's been in the chat and have joined. Appreciate it. And yeah, if you haven't hit the like button, please consider doing it. If you haven't subscribed, it's not too late. You can still do that. Doesn't cost anything, and it gives you a good feeling to know that you're helping a channel out. Also, if you think people might enjoy it, feel free to share it with anyone. And until next time, have a good day, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are in the world, and whatever time you're watching this. And until next time, bye.